Hi everyone, welcome back to Slow Fashion Mom. If you're new here, I'm Rachel, and today we'll be talking all about shoes for a spring and summer capsule wardrobe. So I do 2 capsule wardrobes a year, a spring, summer, and a fall, winter, and I will also change my shoes with those. I don't include my shoes in my capsule wardrobes. I usually don't have that many pairs, and I just never have. I think the most important thing with your shoes is they need to work for your lifestyle and work with your wardrobe. So for me, I'm a stay-at-home mom and we live in a big city. I'm walking somewhere every day, whether it's school, the store, running errands, etc. I need my shoes to be really comfortable, and I'm sure you'll find that my shoe collection is very casual. For those of you that watch my channel, you know I'm a firm believer in slow fashion and ethically and sustainably made products. I find the hardest area is definitely shoes. Shoes that are made really well and ethically with attention to quality and detail are definitely more expensive, as they should be. So my personal philosophy when buying shoes is to buy the best quality I can afford and take care of it, make it last for as long as possible. So I do own a few pairs of ethical shoes, but for the most part they're just what I could find at the time, what works. You'll see as we go along. Alright, so here are my spring and summer shoes. I feel the same way as I do with my clothes. I have a lot of pairs this year. The total number I've got is 6 pairs, but they kind of work the same way my capsule wardrobe works. So in the springtime, I'm wearing all of my closed-toed shoes. As soon as the weather's warm enough, I'm in sandals. We literally get maybe 3 months of the year where it's sandal weather, so I'm taking full advantage of that. I don't want socks, I don't want covered shoes. So as you'll see, all of my shoes will be worn with my spring clothes, and then I'm in sandals for the rest of the season. So first up, and probably my most worn spring shoe, are just this pair of basic sneakers. Super comfortable. I think everyone has a pair of sneakers that you just throw on and can do anything in. I can wear them with a casual dress, with jeans, with shorts, anything really. Next up, I have some slip-ons. These are from the brand Funky Kalakar, and they are a canvas shoe with upcycled tire soles. They are super comfortable. There's some kind of cushy padding in them, and I think slip-on shoes are great for a casual wardrobe, just easy to throw on and go. These ones add interest to some of my outfits because of the pattern on the fabric. I've also got a pair of leather ballet flats. They're like a fake snake skin. Ballet flats are so versatile. Dress them up, dress them down. I don't find they're super comfortable for walking around on concrete, so those I definitely have worn the least, maybe 4 times this past spring, but they're definitely useful to have if you need to dress up or look presentable, look polished. Ballet flats can do so much for an outfit. And moving on to my summer sandals, this year I've got 3 pairs. I added 2 pairs of sandals this summer to my capsule wardrobe just because for the past 2 years I've had my trusty Birkenstocks. I literally wear them every day, and you could tell. Literally wearing them into the ground. There's some cracks in the cork. They definitely need to be repaired after this season. I love Birkenstocks for comfort in the summer. My last 2 pairs have lasted me 7 and 8 years respectively, and that's with no repair or maintenance. So I'm curious to see how long I can get these to last with taking proper care of them. So I feel good buying Birkenstocks because I know their quality, I know they last me a long time, and they are made in Germany, so I feel that their employees are probably getting a living wage and that they have good working standards. So I knew at the end of last summer I needed to add some sandals into my wardrobe just to rotate between the Birkenstocks. I've definitely found with clothing and shoes, if you're wearing one item heavily all the time, it wears out so quickly. So I knew if I want to make these last, I need to rotate in some other sandals. So I did a lot of research last summer, and I wanted something that would be really comfortable to walk around in and could also be dressed up. So I was looking into a Cork Ease or a Dansko or Piccolino. Those are 3 brands. I ended up getting the Dansko sandals. So they have a little heel, but it's more of a platform. They're super comfortable. The upper is leather. And because I had done my research last summer, I was kind of keeping my eye on these throughout the year. Around Christmas time, I found them on Amazon for $50, which is an insane deal. They usually go for about $150. So that's another tip when you have a more expensive purchase. If you do your research and then be patient, take your time. Often in the off season, there are big sales. I love how they can dress up my more casual outfits. They're perfect for my spring and summer skirts and dresses. The last pair of summer sandals I added in are these. They are by the brand Bravesoles Life. It's a Canadian brand. They're made ethically in the Dominican Republic, and the soles again are upcycled tires. I heard about this brand last summer. I absolutely loved everything they were doing, and I knew I wanted to support this company. So I followed them online for a year on Instagram and everything, and then a couple weeks ago I bought a pair. And I'm so happy to support this company. The women that run it are lovely. The shoes themselves are so comfortable. They're flat sandals. There's something cushy in the sole, so I find even walking on concrete is very comfortable. I love how they're casual, and I can also dress them up and wear them with my dresses. I'll also just quickly mention I've got 2 pairs of special occasion shoes. I've got these metallic heeled sandals. I've owned those for a few years. I literally usually only wear them for special occasions like a wedding or an evening event. Once in a while during the day, but definitely not super comfortable for walking around. So I've also got these ankle strap flats. Again by the brand Funky Kalakar. I find it's really practical to have a dressy evening flat. I wore these to an event this week. I was on my feet all night running around, running up and down stairs, and they were so comfortable. I would not have survived if I tried to wear the heels, so those are my dressier options. And I do think it's essential to have 1 or 2 pairs of dressy shoes on hands that you can wear to events. So that's it for today, guys. This is my spring and summer shoe collection. I've got 6 pairs for 6 months, and I'm curious to know how many pairs of shoes you've got in your wardrobe. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.